Hey guys, it's Bren, and I am here with the final holiday test candle review for 2018. Of course, this does not mean that it's the final review of a holiday product for 2018 at all, by any means. I'm sure that it's not. But out of that initial haul that I got in Columbus, this is the last one that I have a post-burn review for you on. Sorry for the delay. I know these have been slow to roll out. But today we're going to talk about Arctic Berry. And when I first saw this name only, I immediately thought, I wonder if it's the same as the Arctic Berry soap from last year. And I wasn't really surprised. Like, I was pleasantly surprised, but didn't blow me away that they turned this into a candle because the soap was a huge hit last year. In fact, I loved it and my mom loved it, and after I tried one I wanted to get more, and I remember going to like 7 or 8 different Bath & Body Works and they were all sold out of this soap. This soap it became very scarce, very hard to find last year. It was a hit. So, had to grab the candle, and I also grabbed one for my mom, and it seems like it is the same. Not exactly the same because it's 2 different forms, but you can tell that the candle is trying to be like the soap. They smell very similar. It's kind of like the same scent in 2 different forms. It's not like Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin where the soap and the body care smells completely different than the home fragrance, or like the Sweater Weather Body Care, which smells nothing like the candle. No, they seem like they're the same. But the notes are different because the notes on the soap were an irresistible blend of snow-kissed berries, iced pomegranate, and cedarwood. And the notes on the candle are balsam and orange essential oils with notes of frozen red berries and musk. So we have 2 different note compilations to pull from here for basically the same scent in 2 different forms. If I were going to say that there's a difference beyond just the fact that you're smelling 2 totally different things, and this smells a little waxy and this smells a little soapy, but if I'm just trying to evaluate like the fragrance, the cedarwood note that's listed here for the soap, it does come through in the soap, and I don't know that it comes through in the candle, but I don't get musk from the candle either. They both, like, I think the pomegranate, which is a note in the soap, is more on point. Here it just says frozen red berries, but I get a very tart berry note, like pomegranate. Pomegranates are very sour, and so I don't know if I can say or not if it's the same as like the pomegranate note that was in that pomegranate lemonade candle, although it does seem like a case of like, if you like that one, you'll like this one, and vice versa. But this is different. It's not the same as that. The pomegranate note might be the same, but there's so much else different about the candle. I wouldn't really compare it to that. But it's sour. It's a tart scent. If you've smelled the soap, then just expect that the candle's going to be very similar. Let's see, what else can I say about the candle here? So, sour berry scent. Perhaps there's a little bit of orange in there. It's not strong, but I do get a little bit of the balsam, a little bit of pine, just a little. Mostly it's just this tart berry scent, and it has this wintry feel, I think maybe from a little bit from like the pine / what they were calling cedarwood in the soap. When it's burning, though, here's the thing. So the negative about this candle for me, I like the scent a lot, but it's not that strong, and I kind of just knew right away that it wouldn't be strong. The first time that I lit this up, I lit it up in this office here because I just really wanted to get a good feel for the fragrance, and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to smell it out in the large area living room. I did eventually burn it in the living room because I want to test all the candles before I review them for you in all different rooms, and unfortunately I was kind of right. Like, out in the big open area, I could catch whiffs of it here and there when I walked by, but it definitely wasn't filling the room. In the office, you could smell it pretty well, but it also is the kind of scent that you kind of get used to. It's not incredibly crazy light, but it's definitely like below average. I would maybe give it like a 4, 3.5, 4. It's not the strongest. It's not the weakest, but on the lighter side. The good thing is that despite it being a fruity scent that is not that strong, I wasn't getting any kind of like oily scents or kerosene scents or like something is burning, that kind of thing, which can sometimes happen with these candles if they are just a lighter scent. Everything that you could smell coming from it smelled good, but it just wasn't that strong. Performance-wise, it's been okay, but kind of like the other one in this collection that I just reviewed, the Cherry Frost, slow to pool out a little bit, and eventually it does, and then it's okay, but a little slow going despite the fact that this is a lighter colored wax, which usually performs a little bit better. But no major problems with that. Just don't expect this to be a really strong candle. It's not. I know that my mom is enjoying it. She really likes it. It probably won't be a repurchase for me. If I do get another one, it would be just like one more for collector's sake. But I don't see myself reaching for this a lot over other things. But I did always love the soap, and I hope that the soap is coming back this year. I don't know if it is, but I would expect that it would because it was successful enough for them last year that they made it into a candle. But these, again, not exactly the same because one's candle and one's a soap, but you can tell it's trying to be the same thing. They're not completely different. And if you like very tart, berry, pomegranate type of scents with a little bit of winter essence thrown in there, then this one would be right up your alley. And as I said in my Cherry Frost review, these labels are really, really cute, and it does feel like they put some effort into these. So that's awesome. So that's what I have to say about Arctic Berry, and that wraps up those post-burn reviews. But subscribe and stay tuned for more videos because we know BBW has a lot of stuff coming out for Christmas and the winter season all the time. So I'm sure I'll have another haul from them soon, as well as maybe I'll have some other things popping up. So who knows? Thanks for watching. As always, you can follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.